On today's Acupuncture Masterclass quick tip, 3 things which will make you a top acupuncturist in your city. Let's take a look. Like most new acupuncturists, I struggled to make my practice a success for the first few years. But after following just a few important steps, things really started to click for me, and now I have a full and rewarding practice working with a clientele I absolutely love working with. Let's quickly go through these 3 steps so you can work towards being the top acupuncturist in your city. Make sure to stick around until the end. There's a special gift for you if you do. Step number 1, be your own business. Most new practitioners can't afford to buy their own clinic space or buy into someone else's practice. Most of you will start out working in someone else's clinic, paying a percentage split or rent. However, you can still act as though you own your own business. Here are some examples. Create your own website presence. Don't assume that the clinic you'll be working for will promote you through their own clinic website. Create your own website when you are still in acupuncture or naturopathic college. Get this started as early as possible. Get comfortable working with good website platforms like WordPress or Wix or any of the other ones I haven't heard of yet. Also, social media is helpful, but most of you are pretty good at this already. Just keep it professional. So even if you're working in someone else's space, create your own online presence. This way, whenever you decide to move on or even go to another city, your website and clinical identity goes with you. Related to this, you should also start creating your own content as soon as possible. You are likely to have some extra time in your hands when you're just starting out, so spend it creating as much high-quality content as possible. Not only that, create valuable content. By that I mean create articles that actually provide value to your reader for free. If you do this, trust will follow, and a potential paying client as well. Also, and this is just my opinion, when people have significant health concerns, they aren't scrolling through Instagram to find solutions. They're looking online for knowledgeable health professionals with real solutions. Social media is powerful, but don't forget to create value-rich content to draw in clients. How do you do this? Give them free information with thorough, well-written articles which solve a problem for them. Don't write what I call teaser articles, where you promise to tell them something helpful, but you only just scratch the surface of the topic just to promote yourself. People don't benefit from teaser articles. Give them well-researched, knock your socks off, 2,000 words minimum, full of helpful information on a topic you are passionate about, and they will be much more likely to become clients. I have articles I wrote 10 years ago, which still bring in multiple new clients for me every month. Write a bunch of these value-rich articles and you will always have a full practice. Step number 2, find your niche. Most new practitioners are afraid to pick just one thing to practice on, but picking a niche market can be a hugely successful way to have a busy practice. After I decided to work in the fertility area, I've never had an issue remaining busy, and there are loads of other practitioners and colleagues that I have who practice in the exact same space. Don't be afraid to pick something that already seems saturated. There's plenty of room for everyone. Plus, you can always switch niches down the road. Just try your best to find that one thing that you love to treat and work hard to be the best in that thing. Write articles on the subject. Take continuing education courses on that subject. Do your own independent research on that subject. Become super confident that you can help people with whatever it is you want to treat, and your clients will be able to see the confidence through you, and your practice will flourish. For example, you could be the shoulder person in your city. Better still, the frozen shoulder person. You can get pretty specific about your niche as long as you have a reasonably sized city to work with. My practice is 95% fertility based, and the other 5% is just mostly people who have been referred to me for pain issues. My confidence in the fertility area is clear to my clients when they see me. It's what I do all day, and it shows. Don't wait too long to find your niche. Learn as much as you can on that niche and spread your information online. Final third step, optimize your patient experience. As some of you may know, I've been lucky enough to win top acupuncturist in my city of Toronto for the last 9 years. I don't think it's because I'm the most knowledgeable acupuncturist in the city. There are plenty of other practitioners who know more theory than I ever could. However, I think I win this award year after year because I provide clients with a top-notch acupuncture experience. Sure, I'm well trained, I do continuing education, I work hard for my clients, but it's extremely important to me that every single person who comes to my clinic is comfortable in my space, feels well looked after, and has a relaxing, enjoyable experience each and every time they come to see me. There are a lot of little things you can do to make this a reality. Obviously, having a clean, safe, accessible space is highly important, but what about the little things? Well, I've made a checklist of all the little things I use in my clinic, which I feel gives me a slight advantage over the other clinics. You don't need to have the fanciest clinic. There are certainly more fancy clinics than mine, but you should try to do a lot of these little things right. My checklist goes through a lot of these little things. Go to my website through the link in the description below and get your checklist sent directly to your email today. In summary, be your own business, find your niche, and optimize your patient experience. Do these 3 things and I promise you will be on your way to a busier practice with more satisfied clients. Thanks again for watching this video. I hope it's been helpful. Continue to stay tuned for more videos and be sure to check out my acupuncture point selection masterclass course, now available through the link below. See you next time. However, I think I win this war. But I think I win this word year after year. However, I think I win this war.